we're staying out of trouble.
That's right. We see trouble, we turn around and walk the other way. We are out of the business.
Shit. Is this a real riot? This is a real riot. If this is a real riot, do you think this is a step forward or backwards for equality?
Talk to me, if you will. I mean, we're talking about now this will be the 6th season or the 5th season?
We're going to be showing the 5th season. We're going to go back to work on the 6th season in a couple weeks.
To what extent is it helpful to have now a history within the program and characters in terms of shortcuts as you're preparing for any particular scenes?
Well, it's an interesting question because we're definitely more familiar with the characters, but the thing is, like, for Piper, it's only 13 months of her life, or right now we're only in 9 months of her life. So while in my experience this has been 5 years and some of the most formative years of my adult life, I'm still playing somebody who I sometimes think that she should be changing as much as I am, or it should be commensurate.
But the time is really too short for too much.
It's interesting to remember that, and I kind of think about that.
I hadn't thought about that. That's the point.
Although it really fills up sort of our small moments. Like Taylor and I were talking earlier about a scene that was just an eighth of a page on the script of Piper welcoming Nikki back into the prison, and it was so small, and yet because of our now personal history of 5 years being so close and kind of like forming and sort of growing up together in a way, that little moment felt so, loaded and meaningful in a way that there's no amount of sort of, preparation and backstory that you could do, in time for a shoot that was a month out.
Sometimes it can be much more enjoyable to play a scene without words, and the unspoken is communicating more. As actresses, is that something that you value?
Oh, surely. For sure. I think that's, whether there are words or there aren't words, that's sort of what's going on. It's always the unspoken.
Those moments, those moments of the little things back and forth. I don't know about you, but when I see people and that clicks and works for me, it just comes alive for me.
And certainly even, considering that the words themselves are often not at all what people are saying. So,
right,
we
we're
often,
all,
and we all talk about that,
especially there,
all the time, the subtext and what you're really trying to communicate to another person.
It wouldn't be wise necessarily to expose how you're really feeling about something.
Exactly.
Yeah. Ladies, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I'm Patrick Stoner.